What is up YouTube? What is up mi gente? Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we're going to start a new mini series. So basically it's going to be a monthly sneaker drop. Now in this first video, we're going to talk about sneakers that will be anticipated and hyped up for the month of June. Okay, at least in our opinion. And then we'll let you guys know if we think they're dope or nope. Okay, so with that, Derek, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm set. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, now before we have a look at the first sneaker, okay, just let me advise you that obviously there's tons and tons of sneakers that drop that are going to be releasing every month. So for this video, we're not going to go through every sneaker that drops for the month of June. It's going to be impossible. So like I said, we're just going to talk about the most anticipated ones, the most hyped up ones, the ones that we think.
The ones that we like, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And then, like I said, we'll tell you if that's dope or not. Now, if there is a sneaker that you are anticipated for and that we don't have on our list for this video, it could be one of three reasons. Reason one, we probably just forgot about it. Reason two, we just thought it was basura and we weren't going to post it up. Or number three, I had no clue that it was actually going to be released. Now that that's over, let's start with the first sneaker. Now the first sneaker that we'll be releasing, okay, is the Adidas NMD R1. Now with these ones here, they're going to be releasing a pack, so there's going to be three that's going to be releasing. So there's grey pair, a black pair and a white pair. So it comes with a prime knit upper. So I think it comes with a monochrome prime knit upper. It will be released on June 1st for $130 US. Now these ones also come with the gum soles, as you guys can see. So Chuki, what do you think on these ones, man?
Straight away, I reckon they're pretty fire. I do like them, specifically the black and the white ones. The grey ones, they look alright, but I wouldn't really rock them. But the other two, I definitely try to cop, but I definitely would rock, and I would 100% recommend that to anybody. And the gum bottoms, they stick out and they do look pretty sick, in my opinion. So yeah, that's definitely a cop for me.
Yeah. So in my opinion as well, I mean, we've seen a lot of NMDs we've been releasing, but I mean, I think with NMDs, they just look good. You know, if you know how to wear them, they really look good. Basic colors, I do like the gum sole. I like the white and the black pair the most. So even though we've seen a lot of NMDs come in, you know, month in, month out, for me, it's definitely dope. Okay. Now moving on to the second sneaker. So the other ones that we'll be releasing are the Pharrell and Adidas tennis shoes. Okay. Now these ones here also three colorways that we'll be releasing. So these ones come with mesh upper, branding on the tabs and on the heels. They come with the rubber midsoles and they come in three colorways, like I said. So a taupe colorway, pink colorway and Aero blue. Now these also will be releasing on June 1st and for a retail price of $110 US. So Digi, what are your thoughts on these ones, man?
I do like them as well. I reckon they're pretty sick. The colorways are quite nice. The shoe itself is quite nice. I definitely would cop. Obviously, I don't like them as much as the NMDs, but they do look pretty nice, and yeah, I definitely would rock them. So yeah, they also a cop for me.
In my opinion,
on my list.
Yeah, in my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of these tennis shoes. You know, it's not Pharrell's best work in my opinion. Obviously, the human races are way better. Now, I'm not too sure how I feel about the colorways. Maybe they're just a little bit too, I don't know, too light. But yeah, the shoe in general, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not saying they're ugly shoes by all means, but in my opinion, yeah, I'll say nope for these ones here.
Yeah, there's a difference. I would cop and he would not. So.
Yeah. Now moving on to the next sneaker. So these ones here are the Nike Zoom KD4s. Okay, battle tested is what these ones are called. So as you guys can see, they come with a white upper and blue detailing on these ones here. Now these were worn by KD in the 2012 NBA playoffs. So that's the story behind these ones here. These ones here will be releasing on June 7th for a retail price of $140 US. So Ricky, what do you think of these ones, man?
Sorry KD fans, but yeah, I'm not doing these at all.
Really?
The colours are alright, the blue and the white, they're pretty cool, but yeah, I personally wouldn't wear it, and yeah, it's just not my thing. So yeah, for me, that is definitely a no.
Yeah. In my opinion as well, I like the colorway. You know, obviously if you're a KD fan, then these are definitely a must cop for you guys. But yeah, I mean, for me, not really my style. I can't see me rocking these ones here, so they're going to be a no for me. All right. So moving on to the next sneaker. So what we have here, these are the two sneakers, two colorways releasing. So these are the Nike Air Vapor Max 2. Now they will be releasing a triple white and a laser orange. Now they obviously come with Flyknit upper. They will be releasing on June 7th for a retail price of $190 US. So Chuki, what are your thoughts on these ones, man?
Both of them straight fire. I do like them a lot. Specifically the clear soles. They're pretty awesome in my opinion. Both colorways look really nice. I'd have to go for the white pair myself though. And I think that's mainly just because of my high piece in it. It sort of looks like the off-white Vapor Maxes, but without all the flamboyant off-white stuff on them. But still, yeah, they're both pretty clean, and yeah, I definitely would rock both of them.
Yeah, in my opinion as well, I'm a big fan of the Vapor Max, especially the first series that came out. Now, if I had to choose between the two, it's pretty hard. I mean, I like the triple white, can't go wrong, but I mean, they probably will get dirty pretty fast. So I do like the laser orange as well though. Pretty cool. I mean, comfortable shoes, flexible shoes. All right, so for me, definitely dope. Now moving on to the next sneaker that we'll be releasing. Now these ones obviously very hyped up, very anticipated shoes. Probably the most popular shoes on the planet right now, the Off-White and the Jordan 1 collabs.
And you've been trying to get them?
Yeah, not this particular colorway, but this particular colorway is a dope colorway. So obviously these are the UNC colorway schemes, the Off-White and Jordan 1 powder blue is what they're actually called. Now these come with a leather, mesh and suede upper. Now obviously come with 4 different laces just like previous pairs as well. These will be releasing on June 9th for a retail price of $190. Now quick story before Chuki gives his opinion on these. These were actually a surprise release. I believe they released on May 24th on the Sneakers app in the US, and they will be releasing on May 30th here in Australia. Now the reason we're putting it up here is because they also set to release once again on the June 9th, and that was actually its original date that it was going to release. But say no more, Chuki, what are your thoughts on these ones, man?
Yeah, personally they do look cool, but the colorway is a bit, like I said, I like my solid ones, and they is a bit too flamboyant for me. The shoe itself, probably not.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, for me, they're obviously straight up sauce. The colorway probably not the best ones.
The 2 previous ones before that, they are straight sauce.
Yeah, straight up fire.
Straight sauce.
And in my opinion, these ones too, I mean, Virgil knows what he's doing. He's just killing the game right now. These are beautiful shoes in my opinion. Moving on to the next sneaker. Okay, so these ones here, there's 2 colorways that we'll be releasing. So these are the Sega and Puma RS0, Sonic and Dr. Eggman. Okay, so Sega and Puma collab. Now obviously, like I said, 2 colorways. Now the first colorway is Sonic inspired sneaker with furry blue upper and a green full green heel zone, okay, included on the sneaker itself. Now the second sneaker is a Dr. Eggman inspired. It comes with a shiny red upper and black and yellow caution stripes. Now these are said to be releasing, so it's got 2 release dates. Now the June 5th for Europe and June 12th for USA for a retail price of $130 US. So once again, Russell, what do you think of these ones, man?
But I like the creativity behind them. I can see it, but yeah, it's straight up.
Straight up. Yeah, I agree with Russell on this one. I mean, the creativity, the concept, the collab is really cool, really dope. I actually applaud Puma and Sega for that. That's really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, the shoe itself, the sneaker, the silhouette, yeah, no for me. All right.
But I do love the Sonic games.
Now moving on to the next sneaker. So what do we have here? Now these ones here, the Air Jordan 14 Retro. Now these are called the Last Shot. Now obviously these are known for Michael Jordan's last shot in the 1998 NBA Finals, Chicago Bulls. Now they come dressed in black and red tumbled leather and nubuck, and they will be releasing June 14th for a retail price of $190 US. Thoughts, man?
Colorway is not too bad, but just the silhouette, I'm not big on the 14 at all.
So no on those ones?
Yeah, that's definitely no. Yeah, but yeah, the colorway itself is quite nice, and it does the quality of it does look pretty nice as well. Pretty high, extensive quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, just for me, that's
just
gonna be no.
I would have to agree. I mean, the materials used, the colorway, I mean, they are dope, okay? But I mean, the silhouette itself, I'm not a huge fan of the Jordan 14, so that's going to be no for me, alright? Sorry, man, just a no for me. Now, moving on to the next sneakers. So what do we have here? Now, this is another anticipated, very hyped up shoe as well that we'll be releasing in the month of June. Now, these ones here will be releasing in 2 colorways. So these are the Air Jordan 4 retro white denim and the black denims. Okay, so these ones here obviously come dressed with the white upper denim for the white pair, black upper denim for the black pair with the gum soles. Okay, as you guys can see here. And they will be releasing on June 16th for a retail price of $225 US dollars, that is. So first one, what are your thoughts on these ones, man?
Straight fire, would cop both pairs. Although on these pictures, I definitely cop both pairs. But on Instagram, I have seen a picture of the black ones in the box, and I'm not sure how legit it is, but it didn't actually look anywhere near as good as what it does on this picture. So judging by that, I'm sort of on the boundaries with the black ones, but the white ones do look straight source. But yeah, I'd most likely cop both of them.
Yeah, in my opinion, I agree. I mean, I think they're straight source, these ones here. So these obviously, like we said, these are the Air Jordan Levi's collab. I think they're really cool. Yeah, these are definitely dope for me, alright? So definitely a must cop.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Now moving on to the next sneaker, alright? So these ones here are the Adidas Continental 80 Rascal. Now there's two colorways releasing, so there's a black colorway and a white colorway. I believe they will become dressed with leather materials, what they're going to use on these ones here. And these are similar to the Yeezy Calabasas, but obviously it doesn't have, Yeezy included in it.
The hype beast included.
Exactly. So these will be releasing on June 20th for a retail price of $80 US.
If you're into the Calabasas, and this is a very cheap alternative for you, instead of having to buy the Calabasas for a resale price, these are a very good alternative for you. And honestly, they look exactly the same except for the red line going straight through them.
Yeah.
But it still looks alright to me. I'd still probably rock them.
Yeah.
I've never really been a fan of the Calabasas, but yeah, they look pretty much very identical.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Calabasas myself, but I mean, if you are, I definitely can see why you'd want to go for these. I mean, exactly the same as the Yeezy Calabasas in my opinion, except it's obviously the price tag is a lot cheaper. The other thing I noticed as well is obviously besides the obvious red blue stripe going through the shoe is that it actually has the Adidas branding on the actual heel tab, which I believe the Calabasas actually did it. So that's a little plus for these ones here. Now, I personally, it's a note for me. I think they look like nurse shoes, but hey, if you guys like the shoes, definitely go for them.
Moving on to the next one.
Now these are two other colorways that are really anticipated, really hyped up shoes as well.
And if you're trying to get them, good luck.
Exactly. Now these are the Off-White and Air Presto collabs. Okay. Now they're coming in two colorways. So the first colorway would be the white pair, and the second colorway is a full black pair. Now these come dressed with a mesh upper. Obviously, big Air branding on the actual sneaker itself. These will be releasing on June 21st for a retail price of $160 US. So straight off the bat, I'm guessing they're a must.
Straight up. Now I don't know about what this Off-White, that little tie cable thingy there is, but I kind of hate it and I kind of really love it at the same time. Like, it's very weird, but it works with it.
It works with it, yeah.
It definitely does work with all the shoes. But yeah, these are definitely would be a must cop for me.
If you were to choose between the black pair and the white pair, which one would you go for?
Porque no los dos, man.
Yeah.
For me, it's both.
Good answer. Now, me personally, I think obviously these are straight up fire. Whale, as we call it, straight up whale. I like the white pair, the black pair, that you can't go wrong. Obviously, I like the first Air Pressers that came out. I'm not sure if you were a big fan. I mean, at the end of the day, who wasn't? But I really like what they've done with these ones as well. Really cool sneakers. So definitely dope pair. Definitely a must cop for me.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Exactly. Good luck for anyone trying to cop these ones here.
You'll need it. You will need it.
Moving on to the next sneaker. Okay, now this is another hyped and most anticipated sneakers, okay, as well. These are the
Travis Scott fans will already know what these are.
Yeah, Air Jordan 4 and Travis Scott Cactus Jacks. Now these ones here come dressed in the blue suede and upper and black accents, as you can see. Got Cactus Jack Travis Scott on the left shoe, so Cactus Jack on the heel tab, and Travis Scott, the actual name, Travis Scott, I believe it's upside down on the actual tongue, on the inner tongue. These ones here will be releasing June 23rd for a retail price of $225 US. Now, personally, take it away, man. What are your thoughts?
Colorway looks nice.
materials
Would
used?
I buy it? Yeah, materials look very nice.
Mm.
Would I buy it? Probably not. The one thing that probably catches me to this shoe is the name itself, Cactus Jack. That's pretty solid name.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the shoe itself does look really nice. There's too much happening for me though. That blue color, I know it's pretty risky to be wearing that sort of stuff. Hey, if you can make it work, then by all means, because I can see this being a cool looking shoe. Yeah. But it's just not for me.
Yeah. For me, they definitely one of the dopest shoes, sneakers they will be releasing in the month of June, at least in my opinion. They are just sauce, man. Like everything about them. I mean, obviously the materials used, the color. It's a color where we haven't seen before. It's unique. You know, I think Travis Scott and Jordan Brand are doing a really good job with these collabs. They're killing it, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, these are definitely a must-cop. No-brainer. So definitely dope for me, in my opinion. All right. Let me know what you guys think, of course. Now, moving on to the next sneaker. The next sneaker is another Travis Scott collab. Now this is collab with the Air Force Ones. Now these ones are the sail joints. Now Travis Scott had already collabed with Air Force Ones, as a lot of you guys know. Yeah. They released a white pair. This is a little bit darker. Okay, in terms of shade, is a sail colorway. That one's with the white, like I said before. So once again, it comes dressed in an upper canvas. Okay, included on the sneaker. So it's a shade darker than the white pair. It's got upside down Nike on the heel tab, just like the previous one that was released, and removable swoosh as well. Now, obviously, it's got other stuff, you know, the Cactus Jack on the actual shoelaces, just like the previous ones, with the gum sole as well. Now, these ones said to be released on June the 23rd for a retail price of $150 US. Thoughts on that one?
I actually thought they were leather to begin with.
No, they're definitely canvas.
Now that they're canvas, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. It does look clean. It does look nice. It does look tidy. Materials look pretty nice, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not for me.
Yeah. Now, personally for me, obviously, I'm a huge fan of the Air Force Ones. I love my Air Force Ones. Definitely one of my favorite Nike silhouettes, if not my most favorite Nike silhouette, apart from the obviously Jordan Brand. I love everything about it. I like how it's got the removable swoosh. I like the gum sole. Yeah, definitely dope for me. Must cop.
I can see these looking pretty fresh on feet.
Yeah. Next sneaker. Now these ones here, these are going to be the Air Jordan 12 Retro Michigans. Now this picture here, as you guys can see on the screen, this is basically the Air Jordan 12 PSNY PEs that were made. So these are not actually the ones that are going to be releasing exactly, but this is just to give you guys an idea as to what it might look like. Now these are going to be released to the general public. We believe it's going to be in a similar style, okay, with the whole materials used, the colorway and all that kind of stuff. These ones here are set to be releasing on June 23rd for a retail price of $225 US. First, I'll take it away. What do you think, man?
Now PSNYs in general, they're just in a class of its own. Now these I do like the navy color blue, but I'm not too big on the yellow parts. Now, like my brother said, we're not sure if this is the exact one that's going to be released, but if it is, the yellow parts on there, I mean, it does go together, but for me, I don't know if I'm too good with it. If I go with it too much. But yeah, the navy blue is really nice. Absolutely love it.
So definitely a copy then?
Yeah, it would be a copy. Cool. Just the fact it's PSN1, man, you got it.
Yeah, now for me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the Jordan 12s, but it just looks like a clean shoe. Can't go wrong with them in my opinion as well. Now if they end up looking like that, I think it'll look pretty dope. Will I cop it though? Probably not, but I do think they are very dope. Now moving on to the next sneaker, guys. Now these ones here are the Nike Air Max 1 Penny, so the little penny. Obviously pays homage to little penny there. Now they come dressed in a royal blue upper as well with gym red and white detailing on the actual shoe. It's got I believe the materials are going to be used are leather and nubuck. Now these are set to be releasing on June 30th for a retail price of $160 US. Now Erson, what do you think of these ones, man?
But yeah, no, it doesn't look as bad as what I thought it did to begin with.
So what do you think? Dope or no?
Still a no for me.
No.
Still a no.
Now for me personally, I like the colorway. It's definitely clean in my opinion, definitely dope. So yeah, that's definitely dope for me. Alright, now moving on to the next sneaker. Now this sneaker here is the last sneaker that we actually have on the list. Yeah. And it's no stranger to anyone. These are the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350, the volume 2s. Excuse me. Now these ones here, there's two colorways are going to be releasing. So there's going to be an ice yellow and a peanut butter colorway. Now these are set to be releasing in June, okay? No set date, I don't think, just yet. Now what differentiates these ones from previous releases is that it doesn't have the zebra prints on these ones here, as you can see.
Thank God that it doesn't. Thank God.
And it doesn't have the Supply 350 branding on the side as well. So this is just a one clean color. You know, in my opinion, I think they are pretty dope. Obviously, it's getting a little bit saturated in the market right now with the whole Yeezy V2s. I mean, there's so many colorways coming out, but in my opinion, these are dope. What are your thoughts on these ones?
Oh,
dope or no?
Absolutely. They're fire. Both colorways are fire. I would definitely cop these.
Yeah.
Any time of the day.
So that is it for us, guys. Let us know what you thought of the video. Okay, if there was any of the sneakers that we were talking about that you are anticipating that you're actually going after, good luck to you. Like I said before, if there's a particular sneaker that we didn't talk about, like I said, there's multiple reasons why, but let us know which ones you're after down in the comment section. I hope you enjoy this new series that we're going to do. We're going to be dropping one of these videos every month. So obviously look out for the next video for the sneaker releases in the month of July. Okay, from us here in Immutable, we are out. Okay, see you in the next one.
Adios.
Peace.